Sunday out there, everybody. This is Reverend John Jameson from the Pro Rock House of Worship. And we are here today doing comedy confessions. That's right, we are here with the sinfully funniest of them all, them comedians. Yes, they are. And today we have Michelle Conrad with us. Michelle, tell us about yourself and your comedy.
Hi, guys. Thank you for having me. I've been doing stand-up for about 6 years, on and off, had to stop, take care of the kids. But yeah, no, I'm loving it. Doing comedy in quarantine's new.
Comedy in quarantine, I like that.
Comedy in quarantine, yeah.
So, yeah, doing stand-up and having kids is kind of almost the same thing. You kind of trying to juggle it and keep people happy.
I'm trying to screw up the kids just enough so they're, comedians as well when they get older.
Hey! Hallelujah! So, you're here today doing some confessing, and, you might have a sin or so. So, let's hear it. Let's see what we can do to help you
here. Yeah, I really need some help. I am Jewish, so I don't know.
We are completely non-denominational, non-race. We don't care what your background is.
Good. Well, I'm only half Jewish, but don't tell my mother about this. I'm a big fan of all the sins, especially the 10 that we know of. Big fan. My new sin is
wait a minute. Are you a fan of sinning or a fan of trying? Oh, you're a fan of sinning. Yes. Okay.
I think they're great. I don't think they need any adjustments at all.
No.
No.
It wasn't meant to be a checklist. Keep going. Go ahead.
But I am having a problem. I keep mentioning, a certain dead female wrestler's giant clitoris on stage. So.
And that's your sin? You message a dead female wrestler's clitoris. Did this female wrestler name her clitoris, or you gave it a name, or?
I'm not sure, but it's China. That's who it is.
China's vagina. China's vagina. It actually kind of rhymes. It's China's vagina. Yeah. And why do you mention this on stage? I mean,
well,
are you? See, I'm trying to figure out what the sin is here, right? Are you like?
I guess because I'm mentioning a dead person and their vagina. I don't know. I feel like that's got to be a sin.
I kind of almost want to hear the joke. I mean, how's the joke?
Well, yesterday I was at a backyard open mic because comedy's going real well, and the host said, if you don't, because there was a microphone that she sanitized between each person. She was like, don't put your lips to the mic. I accidentally touched my lips to the mic, and I was like, oh, she said, don't do that because I'll kick you in the dick. So I said, I accidentally touched it, and I was like, oh no, I don't have a dick, but I do have a giant clit like China. So
okay,
it worked better.
So at the end of the day, I don't see a sin in this. I'm trying to figure out. Well, you're just talking about something that's a reality that's there. So what's the sin? Or unless you're envious and you're coveting that vagina, are you like?
You know what?
Are you jealous? You want that vagina?
I'm very jealous.
Yeah.
Actually. This giant clit was not something she was born with. It was acquired. So that gives me a little bit of hope.
It was acquired. So you're gonna try to acquire one yourself? Is that what you're going for? Yeah. Hallelujah. There's a lot of things in the world these days where people are trying to fix their bodies and Botox and cosmetic surgeries and everything. And, you should love thyself. That's really what it's all about, right? Love thyself, right? So,
right.
So I mean, you gotta let this go. You gotta, enjoy your own.
Love thy vagina, right?
Yes, love thy vagina. Yeah. Yes, yeah. And stop coveting hers. You don't need hers. You need yours, right?
You're right. Yeah, and who knows what it even looks like now,
Yeah, right. It's dead. It's shriveled up. It may not be as big as you think it is at this point.
Right. No,
it could be really small. It could be like hard as a rock too, or mushy. Hallelujah. Honestly, if that's your sin, I don't see you as sinning. I think you're doing good here. But just to be sure, we've got to figure out a way to make sure that you're absolved, right? You gotta let this go. So, I mean, you seem like a good sport, and this one might be, do you like rock and roll? You gotta like rock and roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's like some of your favorite rock people? So give me a couple of rock stars.
Definitely like Pink Floyd. I know I don't. Pink Floyd's probably not rock. I don't know what they're considered. It's like
It's rock. It's good rock.
I'm really all over the map. I like like Pantera, Metallica, Alice in Chains,
Alice in Chains.
Pink Floyd. Yeah,
Pink
the old
Floyd.
stuff too.
I always tend to go for the old stuff. I like Ozzy Osbourne. You like Ozzy Osbourne?
I love Ozzy.
Yeah, we really like Ozzy. Sometimes we actually like pray to Ozzy. That's kind of what we do, like Crazy Train. Here's what we're gonna do, right? Now you live in a rural neighborhood, I believe, right? You're not in the city.
Staten Island, yeah.
You're in Staten Island, right? So here's what you're gonna do, because I don't want you to freak out your neighbors. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get online for the next 10 nights in a row, right? And when you get online for the next 10 nights in a row, you're going to do a quick live on like Instagram or Facebook or something, right? And you're going to get on there and you're going to say, "Hey, Ozzy, I love my vagina and I ain't China." Can you do that? I love my vagina and I ain't China. Can you do that?
And I ain't China.
But you got to throw in like either the Hail Ozzy or Hail Aerosmith. Hail Allison in Chains. You pick. Actually, Allison in Chains. Hail Allison in Chains. I love my vagina and I ain't China. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Come on, give it out. Get it out there. Get it out there loud.
Hail Allison Chains. I love my vagina and I am not China.
Yeah. See. Hail Allison in Chains. I love my vagina and I ain't China. One more time. Get it out there.
Hail Ozzy. I love my vagina and it's not China's vagina.
All right. There you go. See, do you feel better now? You got it off your chest?
I feel better, yeah. I feel like the ghost might not come back to haunt me now. So.
No, she ain't going to come back. And if she does wrestle her.
Yeah.
If she does wrestle her, you look like you can take your own, go for it. You got kids. You're used to wrestling around. Go around.
Someone's got to tie him down in the basement.
That's a whole different thing. Yeah. Well, you know what, Michelle? We really, really appreciate you coming by. And I hope you feel better about it. And glad we could get this off your chest and let go of China's vagina.
Yeah. I'm going to let go of China's vagina.
Michelle Conrad, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.